Because nobody is there. When was the last time about Kumasi who said Brunei?
Okay, but wait.
Apart from China 4.
So you've resigned from, is it Radio 1?
Yeah, radio. Radio in general.
Really?
Yeah.
On the streets.
Okay, folks. In the studio, my son is here.
Godfather.
DJ Slim.
Godfather. Alu,
you don't worry.
Charlie,
you don't worry.
Small. You taught me well. So.
So what? Have you moved to Accra now?
Not really, but I'm in town for a while. Been around since Friday. Last month. I spent most of the weekends in Accra. Last month, though, trying to understand the terrain and how it works over here. So
you have plans of moving to Accra?
No, I like the big city.
Everyone is moving to the big city.
I'm not really.
So who
this thing?
You held the fort back home. So if you move, then what?
I currently have resigned from my radio station because.
Oh really?
Yeah. I resigned from the radio station because they were moving in a different direction, and then, I have a different approach to life in 2023. I'm looking more of doing a lot of activation for a couple of brands, and that is also hooking me up, keeping me busy. So more reason why I'm in town, because I'm engaging with a couple of clients and all that. So that is also what I'm looking at doing in 2020.
So you've resigned from, is it Radio 1?
Yeah, radio in general.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and I hear say some people they claim fans, but that one there, then they lie bad.
Then they claim fans what?
Say be them way then sack me for Radio Top. But you heard it. Godfather, what? But you won't hear I say here. I will tell him. Let's say you don't want. If you don't want me to go there, we no go there. But if you want me to go there, go figure.
No, some people are claiming fans say what?
Say if I talk them a matter that be why they sack me for Radio Top.
But which businessman? Which businessman
who would want to take somebody like that serious in the first place? But anyway,
No, if you're on radio, I remember at one time. There was this MP, some MP, I was saying something about him, and then someone sent a message that the man had caused the removal of a presenter somewhere. And if I'm not careful, I will also be sacked.
That's not even possible.
And I said, do you think Kwasichum doesn't know what he's doing? He's going to sack me for saying the truth or saying something that someone is doing? Are you kidding me? No business-minded individual will do that. That look, this is my worker, he's doing well. Yeah. And then he's mentioned somebody's name, and so what?
Yeah, this guy never told me. This guy can see you, Godfather. I don't know. This guy can see you.
Listeners, we are live on Facebook. Get on Facebook. DJ Slim is here. And then the Habashi, Bulldog and Slim. Hey.
Hello.
But yeah, tell me about it. So what did you say?
I think it's with respect to some of the things that I brought my brother Charles Nyamamen's attention to, and talking about his brand and things that he needs to do in order to have a successful penetration into the Ashanti region market with respect to the Shaxi brand.
Right.
That is what I was drawing his attention to, and I think he did not like how I put it. So he also went on a rant on social media, blah blah blah. He then tweeting at me. He actually didn't mention me, but he was ranting, talking about disappointed rapper turning the DJ, how media work is not paying, how poor media people are and all that. The usual,
that talk of poor media people.
That usual stuff.
But wait a minute. So
as at the time that he was doing that, I was at a gym. The man no really see. So I'll go back to the house where on my phone had a lot of notifications popping in. Where I go check as he say BM and say, hey, Charlie, me where you want tease? Charlie, me I be fellow Katanga brand. Oh, lie me. And the Dosty Bow, Charlie, chill. So I give him some cool 20 minutes. Your man just block me. I say, oh, what's up? We are just warming up. What's up? I go fit do skate self give you. We will go do skate. We should go get correct videographer do skate self give you. 2 years. Beat my back to back, sir. But your man at a point I felt he He just doesn't understand what I was driving at. I'm one of his biggest fans, but he doesn't know.
I see.
By Godfather, say at the film, but the feeling at the film, it no be then type of feeling where you like somebody and you follow the person blindly. I'm not that type. If you are doing something worth commending, I mean, I will push you in the right direction. And I think in the days where Bulldog used to manage him, I mean, we had a couple of conversations around pushing his brand and all that. I mean, when he dropped the Beyonce tune, when he did the song with Beyonce, I was the programs manager for Pure FM back then. Myself and Kwame Edinkra, we sat on the same radio station, 30 minutes non-stop discussing the song and the impact that song could bring to
reaction.
Ghana. Yeah, we did a whole reaction to that. Even before Kojo Sheldon started doing reactions, we were doing reactions for your man. So I mean, we created for the first time on Kumasi Radio a 30 slot promo for him, and so within 24 hours the song is supposed to play 30 times.
Wow.
Yes, that's what we did for him, and he doesn't understand that. We know we can't claim fans. Say, call you, Charlie, we they do this for you. Say we want something from no. We believe you are a Ghanaian artist and you need the push if you are doing something good. Same way if you're doing something bad, you need to be talked to. And I drew his attention to the fact that when he mentioned some of these things, some of these ills in society, and he is seen praising them, I mean, he has a strong impact in society. He doesn't know. I mean, look at Talented Kids. Out of 10 kids that would want to audition for the show,
about 8 of them
would want to act like my man. That explains how powerful he is, but he doesn't understand these dynamics, that he has a strong influence on society and he needs to, in Superman, I'll forever, remember this line. I think, was it Superman or Spider-Man? One of them was like, with great power comes a greater responsibility.
It's true. It's very, very true. It's true.
And you have it. So just be responsible. That's what we are trying to say. But my brother, the bad. He goes on a rant and then challenge me I give him 1-2 pa. He bought. So as I come out from the radio station, your man started do Facebook Live and things. You go in office, say, if you talk about time, then go sack you for your radio station, blah, blah. Bro. I'm so tall. Yeah, I'm so tall. What I say? Skill no. Skill near the 12 bills. What I say? Skills near the 12 bills. Until I'm so tall. Before make you understand.
Okay, so what you then move to Accra, to a radio station.
Yeah. I like being in Accra though. I mean, undoubtedly we're throwing a lot of shots in Kumasi with respect to entertainment and all that. But Accra is mostly where everything happens. If you're an entertainer, you need to be in a space that enables you, and I believe that the structures in Accra really enables everybody in the entertainment space, from DJs, producers, artists, anybody. If you are doing entertainment, Accra is definitely
interesting. Is the people that live in Accra are also crying?
No, but if they are crying, then they should come to Kumasi because it's worse. I mean, recently I was about to organize a demonstration against the regional minister and the mayor of Kumasi, and these two Mekwabak are still mayor. Yeah. Oh, boo, say you get the numbers for that side. We'll go match there. And Andy, I'm just saying, let's put this on the record. We've had 3 powerful tourism campaigns. Year of Return, Beyond the Return, December
and GH.
What
do they do?
What for the
They do Christmas now. What do they do?
Honorable Simon Simmons, I grow many zoo. Flowers be near that. Then some small runabout for
Ponko runabout.
Then these guys go just on some few lights for there, that too. Wow. Nothing to enable the creative sector in Kumasi. Nothing. And to add insults to injury, see, Mami Busabewe, I see Jimmy for. Unim hwekura na dokuna ase ahye de oba ase ahye abin
Slim pa
bosu, if I dey lie, tell me dokuna ase ahye
but okay,
automatically abin.
Okay,
then no first one. Everybody is rushing into the country. There are over 600,000, estimated 600,000 foreigners trooping into Ghana, most of them staying in Accra. Imagine 50,000 tourists going into Kumasi right now. Do you know what will happen? Let's look at our biggest hotels. Golden Tulip, right?
Lancaster.
Now Lancaster. How many people will they pick? No, if you reach 300 safe. Let's look at the
Golden Bean.
Golden Bean, Lametta. So 50,000 tourists directly injected into the Kumasi space. Charlie, they are going to sleep in our hotels. They are going to eat our food. Maybe on a business opportunity, they're going to invest in the land. I mean, look at what this comedian was talking about, that Jay-Z has a facility in Ghana. They are talking about so many Hollywood superstars buying lands and investing in Accra. You understand? Because nobody is there. When was the last time about Kumasi who said Brunei and Kumasi?
But wait.
Apart from China 4.
What's the end talking about?
Nobody there.
No, hold on. But must this be directed at the regional minister or the mayor? What happens to hold on. What happens to the creative arts? What happens to the tourism ministry?
Okay.
In this case, if there is any reaction,
it should go there.
Shouldn't it go there? Fantastic. Because they are not a ministry for Accra. Fantastic. It's a ministry for the nation, right?
Fantastic one, boss.
Yes.
Fantastic one. I like this conversation. So I got onto a Twitter space with our very own chairman, Akwesi Ajima, who's supposed to be the boss of GTA. And in the conversation, that is pre-December in Ghana. They have this MPP Twitter spaces, patriotic spaces, hosted by a Kosuman. So I got on the space and they were talking about, the business opportunities that comes with the campaign and all that, and the fact that even the World Bank has invested $13.7 million into the tourism of Ghana. I mean, since it's booming, because it's been estimated that over $2.4 billion was raised, last year and last 2 years.
That's what it was.
Yeah. It's the amount of 13.7 million and they know say they go get. Yeah. So I asked, what's up for we for downside? What's up? You know what your man tell me for the Twitter space? So say if we have any proposal, let's just put it together and give us some email and all that. Meaning, there's not been any clear-cut plan for the people of Greater Ashanti. Nothing. In the Ashanti, be there. Gone too soon. Gone too soon.
Okay. I think that's another conversation we need to look at.
Nothing there, Godfather.
No, this is another conversation.
Nothing there.
This is another conversation. I think tomorrow we need to look at it.
Nothing there.
Or what do you think?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think we have to look at
talked
it.
about
bigger city, right?
Yeah, Sarkodie talked about the fact that they need to expand the celebration with respect to all those. Sometimes your man to looking face in the door so kakra, because we do rap all you could do for here. Can't do something for downtown. Oh yeah, unless maybe he's planning on expanding.
No, he's planning. I think the last time he came here, he mentioned.
And maybe he's planning on expanding his.
No, but he's done it there before. Remember, I think the first.
10 years ago, Godfather. Okay.
No, but at least
10 years ago, no baho. But I'm just saying that if we are looking at cities in Ghana that can actually host these type of celebrations, we need to look at the Greater Ashanti. Number one, looking at the recent census, the 2021 census, the gap between Greater Accra and Greater Ashanti, one be 15.1% and the other be 15.7% too. Them all be 15. Estimated 5 million plus people living in both regions. That means so we need to really look at Greater Ashanti.
On the streets, you need a